Okay.
All right. So this is logging into the MLS, and this is looking in, I believe this is only looking in Broward County west of 441. So this isn't even looking in the entire county. Okay. Let me open it up a little wider. This is
Okay.
just within the last 24 hours. There's been 20 homes that were expired. 19 homes were canceled. 56
Wow.
homes, look at that. 56 homes took
Wow.
a price decrease.
Price decrease.
That's just within the last 24 hours. However, look, there's been 94 new homes that just went on the market.
Yeah.
So things are still selling.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
You know, and let's see if we look in total in the last week, there's been almost 1,000 homes that went on the market and 118 expired. All right. So when people say, "Oh, well, the market isn't selling right now, nothing's happening." Yeah, look, there's 970 people within the last 7 days.
That's a lot of homes, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's only within the last week, and so much has happened in the last week. Great. Look, there's 524 in the last 3 days.
3 days. Jeez.
So, I mean, people are still selling. Still selling. Pending sale.
217.
217. That means that there's 217 buyers that now went under contract.
Wow.
And, look at this, 217 and backup contract, 205. 423 homes, 422 homes have gone under contract in the last 3 days.
That's insane.
So when people say the market has stopped, no, it hasn't.
No, that has no sign of stopping.
Yeah.
400. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if this is all Broward County, if I have the map on here. No, okay, that is just all Broward County.
Okay.
So that's just Broward County. I think it's just looking at single family homes. Nope, it's all in total.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 524 homes and 400 went under contract in the last 3 days. So there's plenty of numbers out here. So the numbers that I'm sending you are these people. All right.
Wow.
In fact, there's that 1.2 million. All
Yeah.
right? So the problem is that if you look on the MLS, you're not going to see the owner's name and the owner's telephone number. I got the agent's telephone information right here.
Yeah.
But I'm not calling them. I'm calling I speak to the owner.
Right.
So I pay for a system. I pay for a service that's about $350 a month, and that service gives me the telephone numbers for all these people. So what I'm doing is I'm getting that list and I'm sending it right to you guys because I want you to use them.
Right.
All right. So awesome. Let's see. When you try to see where can I get some.
I mean, that's very generous of you.
I want so the thing is, when you think about it, is I don't get paid until you guys get paid.
Right.
So it benefits me actually it's an investment because I'm banking on the fact that you guys are going to get into production and get into sales so I could feed my family.
Right.
So no one's more invested in making sure everyone gets successful more than we are.
Yeah.
So let me see. I want to go to. I'm going to see, and I don't know the answer to this yet, so. Because I want to see if there's a thing that has good scripts for you to use.
Okay. Book is not you.
I'm sorry?
The Ignite course.
Can you say it again? Ignite?
Yeah, Ignite.
So Ignite has scripts, and personally, I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think the scripts from Ignite are
Okay.
very wordy. I don't think that they're very effective. Don't tell anyone in Keller Williams that I said that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
I like the scripts from Bold.
Mm-hmm.
Bold scripts are actually really good. They work. I also like to use scripts that sound very conversational. Okay. I'm going to send this
Mm-hmm.
website to you as well, because what I want for you to do is, let's see, if I send you that script, so I also want to put in, I'm going to send you two things here. All right, this is a seller lead form, and when you're actually working with a seller or you get a seller lead,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like, this is what I use. I created this a couple of years ago, and I use it for my sellers. It's really just a list of questions that I really need to make sure that I'm asking, so I can make sure I'm capturing all the information about that person. So
Okay.
where are they moving to? Why are they moving? How long do they want to be there? Or how soon do they need to be there? And so forth. Once
Mm-hmm.
I get all that information, that's going to help me know more or less what they're looking for. All right. So it's not opening up. I don't know why my computer's acting funny, but you can take a look at that. This link down here is a link to some of the bold
Mm-hmm.
scripts. All right.
Okay.
So I want you to go ahead and learn some of those scripts as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Scripts and lead sheets. That's what I'm calling this one.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah. So this is so I can capture all their information. This is telling me about your goals. What are you looking for? What's 3 things that has to happen in the sale? Tell me about your home so you can get some more information about the home. But I like to use this just as a memory jogger so I know what I got to say.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, so you have a bunch of scripts here. These scripts are really going to be a lot of objection handlers.
Okay.
So if someone says that they're let's buyer, so let's say this is sellers, they fear that they're selling it at the wrong time. You have some different objections right here. If they have unrealistic about the value of their home, they want to overprice their home, you have some other objections right here.
Nice.
So
And they're not that wordy. I can see that.
Yeah, they're really, really simple, Where people make a lot of mistakes is they make it too complicated. We tend to overcomplicate this business, and it doesn't have to be. All right. It's a matter of asking a lot of good questions, finding out the seller's motivation, not trying to list them over the phone, but really just trying to schedule an appointment. Okay. So honestly, one of my things I do to get started when I'm calling an expired is I like to just start out the call by saying, "Hi, this is John with Keller Williams. I saw that your home recently came off the market. Are you still interested in selling?" All right. I keep it very simple. I don't go in, and you can see, if you go online, you're going to see some nice scripts and long scripts and catchy scripts. If you just go into Google and just put in expired scripts, expired listing scripts. Look at that. They're all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. And watch some videos on it. So the 15 best expired listing scripts. Okay. Wow. Whatever. There's so many of them out there. Yeah. My favorite script is, "I saw that your home recently came off the market. Are you still interested in selling?" They're going to give you a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
If I get a yes, great. I'd like to schedule a time for us to meet, either in person or a Zoom call, or like a video conference like this, and I could show you what we do differently to get homes sold.
Okay.
Or if they say no, if I had a full price offer on your home, would you want me to bring you that offer? If they say yes,
Right.
then great. So there is some interest still. Okay. And I'm going to keep going back as many times as I can so that I can get to meet them. That make sense?
Make a lot of sense. So you said that one of the most basic that you start off with, make a phone call is that, hi, this is Neil with Keller Williams. I saw that your home just came off the market. Are you still willing to sell?
Yep. Are you still interested in selling?
That's it. Are you still interested in selling?
Yep. Remember, words matter. So you got to be careful what you say. But yeah, words matter. So yeah, are you still interested in selling? They're going to give me a yes or no answer.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a role play, and I want you to give me as many different objections as you want. Give me a couple different objections, and give me a couple different objections, and I'll give you, and I'll show you how I overcome a lot of those. And a lot of the objection handlers, they're the same things. Okay. So, all right. So, ring, ring. Hi, Neil. This is John DiMartino calling with Keller Williams, and I saw that your home recently came off the market, and was wondering if you're still interested in selling.
Hi, John. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually gonna, take a little time. Let me see how the market develops, and then maybe I might consider it in about 6 months or so.
About 6 months. Okay, great. Let me ask you this: if your house did sell, all right, where were you going to move to?
I was actually gonna move upstate.
Upstate. Okay, great. What takes you there?
There's some family up there. Want to be closer to them. Not much family down on this side.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you this, Neil. Now, I'm sorry, break script. So what I'm actually trying to do right now is find out why you wanted to move.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get that motivation out of you. So you want to be here with your family, and you don't have family here. That's what I heard. Okay. So go back on script. Great. So let me ask you this, Neil. If I had a full price offer and I was to bring an offer to you, all right, and at a price that would make your home that you would accept, so that you can get over to upstate to be with your family, would you be interested in having that conversation?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm available tomorrow at 2 or 4 o'clock be better. And all I'm going to do is keep trying, and I'm going to keep going back to that.
Okay. I get where you're going with that.
And I'm just going to keep going back with that. So if I, Neil, if I could show you how I can get your home sold quickly for the most money in the least time with the least amount of hassles to you, so I can get you back up north to be with your family, would you be interested at least having that conversation?
I would.
Okay.
I would. Great. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah. What I'd like to do, Neil, is set up a time for us to meet. I'm available tomorrow at 2, or I can meet at 4 o'clock. But I want to show you what we do differently to get homes sold.
Okay.
And so give me some other objections.
I realized, but I got so caught up.
You're about ready to sell me your house, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, sometimes the conversation can go like that, where it's just like,
it can.
Sometimes it does. Hey, are you interested in selling? Yeah. Would you like to meet? Yeah. Oh, wow, this is awesome. 2 o'clock tomorrow? Yeah. Awesome. I'll see you then.
Boom. On to the next phone call.
Yep. Hang up the phone, make the next phone call. Put that appointment in your calendar, right? And then make another phone call. Okay.
So you said make some more objections. So, okay.
Other objections. You'll see that a lot of them are all the same exact answer.
Okay. So, okay, John. So obviously all that sounds great, but as I said, right now, I think I just want to hold off, wait months before I decide to go back on the market again, because this whole ordeal of putting the house up for sale, the last 60 days was insane. Like I didn't expect, it was just back and forth. I can't handle it. So I said, you know what, let me take a break before I jump back in. I
Yeah,
feel like it's too soon for me to jump back in right now. So
no, I can definitely appreciate that. And let me ask you this: when your home was on the market,
mhm.
what kind of feedback were you getting on your home?
It wasn't anything,
No, you weren't
you
getting a lot of
know,
traffic.
nothing at all. So I felt like this is just not a good time.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, you know what, Neil, in my experience, what I've seen is when a home doesn't sell, it's for one of
Hmm.
three reasons. Either it's the price, marketing, or condition.
Okay.
Now, I can't speak on behalf of the price of your home because I haven't looked at the comps in your neighborhood. I can't speak on behalf of the marketing that your current agent has done in the past. What I can do
Hmm.
is show you what I do differently to get homes sold.
And I could appreciate that, John, but I feel I like this is the same story I'm hearing over again because it's basically what the last guy told me. You know,
Yeah.
he can do it in short amount of time, with least amount of hassle, and it just didn't turn out like that.
Yeah. How did you find your last realtor?
Um, I just Googled him.
You just Googled him, right? And you know, a lot of times that's how a lot of people will find their agents. And all right, one of the things you'll see that most agents will do when they're selling a home, they'll do what we call the three P's of real estate. They'll put a sign in the yard, they'll put it on the MLS, and then they're going to pray that someone else is going to find it and sell it. All right.
Okay.
Whereas what I do is kind of like what I'm doing right now on the telephone with you. I do a lot of prospecting, and I do proactively try to find buyers for my sellers and sellers for my buyers. You see, every day I'm out making 50 to 60 telephone calls a day trying to find sellers like yourself, because you might actually work with one of my buyers that is looking for a home like yours, and
Right.
vice versa. Rather than just kind of sitting there, I know you Googled him, he may be the neighborhood expert, he may be a recommendation from your sister, may be your sister. Right. But like I said, I'm very proactive in getting homes sold. You know what? Let's do this, Neil. I'm going to be in your area tomorrow around 2 o'clock. All right. I can just go ahead and schedule your time in. I can meet with you and your wife, probably be about 30 minutes or so. And I want to show you what we do differently to get homes sold. How does that
So
sound?
it sounds good, but one quick question: how did you get all this information?
Well, once a home goes into expired status, your number, and some of the other information is just found on other public websites and things. That's how I got
Yeah,
your.
man. You guys keep calling. You guys keep calling, and it's like a bother. So I mean,
Let me ask you this,
like
Neil. How many calls do you think you received so far?
from realtors.
Yeah, from realtors.
Oh my God, it probably like 55 or so.
Right, right.
My phone has just been blowing up.
Yeah. Well, the good news is I can make those. I'm sorry. The bad news is there's 18,000 agents in Broward County, and you only got
Wow.
55 calls, so you're just getting started. The good news is I can make those calls stop. I'll be in your
All
area
right, John.
tomorrow at 2 or 4 o'clock. Be better.
All right, John. Okay, so 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Perfect. I will schedule. I'll put that in, and I'll give you a call when I'm on my way and let you know. All right. But the thing is, always keep just reject rejection.
Yes, yes. I learned that being on the phone. For the
Yeah.
times that I was on the phone, they every they actually the grumpiness is that they really just want to be helped. You know,
Yeah.
if they reject you, it's just because they're frustrated that the last person didn't live up to what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
So, you know, so I get it. I get it. But I like it.
Yeah. When
I
they say,
like the rebuttal.
and it's just having a conversation. At the end of the day, that's all it is. We're just having a conversation. You know, at the end of the day, we're just having a conversation. But that's really what my objection handlers are. There are a lot of the same exact things over and over and over again. When they tell me I'm not interested, okay, Neil, I can appreciate that you're not interested. If I did have a buyer and they were ready to make a full price offer on your home, would you want me to bring that to you? Well, yeah, of course. If you had one, I wanted you to bring it. Great. So you are interested. So you are still interested. Let's do
But
this.
the thing is, so okay, so if you get a rejection statement like you give that that line where, okay, if I had a ready, willing, and able buyer at full ask, would you be interested? The client, the potential client would then be yes, but the truth is you don't. So, I mean, how would you rebuttal something like that? They like call you out.
Yeah, I have hundreds and hundreds of telephone numbers of buyers that may be interested in your home. I won't know until I see your home.
Right. Okay.
All right. I won't know who until I see your home. Do you have a buyer? I work with many buyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work with a lot of them. I'm not paying a full 6% commission. Great. Let's talk tomorrow. You know, I'll schedule a time for you to meet tomorrow. I'm only paying 1% commission. Great. Let's schedule a time to meet tomorrow. That doesn't mean you're going to accept a 1% listing.
Right.
You don't care what they had to say. You just get the appointment.
Get the appointment.
Get the appointment. Get the appointment.
Every I think
that's cutting out. I'm sorry. Say it again.
Sounds good.
Yeah, got you now. And I think I lost you again.
Appointment. That's
oh yeah, exactly. Just get the appointment. What else? I mean, oh well, why can't you just tell me now while I have you on the phone? What do you do differently? You know, I'd actually rather show you. I want to show you my full marketing plan and what we do differently. You know, well, what do you do differently?
Okay.
Well, we have a very aggressive marketing plan. All right. And I can't really just like tell you, but what I do is very aggressive on the telephone, finding buyers for my sellers. I have an aggressive digital marketing campaign. And when we do market, it's going to be a full marketing campaign. In fact, I have an 89-point marketing plan that when we meet tomorrow, I'll bring that with you, and I'll bring that and give that to you so you can see what I do. So,
okay.
Well, I'm not meeting with you at all. Not a problem. Let me ask you this, Neil, if we were to meet, do afternoons or weekends or weekdays work better for you? Weekdays. Okay, if we were to meet, do afternoons or evenings work better? Afternoons. Great. I will actually be in your area tomorrow at 4. Will that work for you? You know, just reject rejections. Just do what you got to do to schedule the appointment for the next day or so.
Yeah. And I like your playing words, you know, if we were to, or like hypothetically speaking, if I were in your area, you know, that type of thing, what time would you be able to meet? Yeah, I like that.
Exactly. I mean, it's a different type of close. It's an assumptive close. In fact, I even said, I don't know if you caught it or not, but I even said, you know, I have an 89-point marketing plan, and I'll bring that with me when we meet tomorrow. All right. I'm also shaking my head.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to, you know.
Yes.
You initiate
the.
Yeah, absolutely. Won't that be great?
Same thing. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. I like it.
All we're doing is doing whatever we got to do in order to get you to get the appointment. All right. Monday through Friday, John Dietz is doing scripts and role play from 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning. Strongly suggest that you jump on those Zoom calls and do some scripting with him.
Did they send out an invitation for those?
It's on an email went out yesterday with the classes for the week.
Okay.
Hang on. Good night. My mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think an email went out with all the classes for the week. I think I may have already deleted it.
Okay. No, I think I remember. I remember getting it.
It's like so, classes for the week, or reminder of the classes for the week or something. But everything's going to be done on Zoom. And John Dietz is the absolute master when it comes to scripts. I learned all my scripts from John. Right. What I'm going to do, because I've actually been recording this call as well. All right. What what I'm going to do is, as soon as it processes, I'm going to shoot it back over to you so you can have it as a refresher or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to send that to you. But yeah, it's just rejection and just schedule the appointment. When you do get an appointment, I want you to call me. All right.
Okay.
Oh my God, John, I don't know what to do. I got an appointment scheduled for tomorrow at 4 o'clock. What do I do? We'll do it. We'll do it together. I'll prepare you so that you can go and get it on your own, or if you want to go in it together, then we'll go in it together. Okay.
Perfect.
But don't worry about getting the listing once you're there. All you got to do right now is focus on getting the appointment. All right.
Okay. Perfect.
So yeah, there is, if in the Ignite book, if you go to Ignite session 3, there's going to be a lot of information in Ignite session 3 on expireds.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, take a look at that. Practice. And then tomorrow morning, start making calls. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing to do? They hang up on you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Move on to the next one. You know?
I've been cussed too many times. It's not even a thing anymore.
Yeah, it's you
Time you get cussed
with it, you know.
Yeah. Just move on to the next one. I get it.
That's all it is, bro.
All right, John. I appreciate the time that you took with me.
No worries,
really,
man.
really helped.
I'm gonna go downstairs. I think this is my last call for the day. I'm gonna go out, sit down and have a drink, watch some TV with my wife. But in the meantime, like I said, if you have any questions, if anything comes up,
all right, man. You take it easy.
Shoot me a message. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Be easy, brother. Stay safe.
Okay. Will do. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it. Take it easy. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye now.